What's up, guys? Why is it ringing like that?
I don't know.
Alright, here, I'll just do this. So today, oh my god.
Yo, just tab out and tab back in. That usually fixes it.
Alright. Alright, there we go. So, sorry about the whole ringing thing. This is part 2 of day 13 for the countdown to Cataclysm. I'm here again with Potato of Doom from my guild on Blackrock. And he wanted to talk about one thing that just happened about 2 minutes ago. In Stratholme with our guildies. Tell him.
Okay, I'm sure a lot of people here have played for a while, and there's the bridge at the beginning of Stratholme, right when you zone in, and there's all those mobs down at the bottom, and you can actually have a priest or any dot class put a dot at one of the mobs down in the Chamber of Summoning, and they will rush all the way up through the gates and come attack you. You just pick them off and just get fat rep without having to do a lot of work. Pro tip.
Nice. It's a pro tip. We should do that as part of the show from now on. Just have a pro tip every day.
Pro tip segment. I like it.
Yeah. That actually sounds pretty good. Let's do that. But
And maybe later we can get some viewer mail and questions. Maybe stuff to talk about from our viewers, the most important people on the show.
what makes you think I want to talk to these noobs? I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. But yeah. So not really much else. Also with the date for part 2 of this, main thing we're going to talk about today is the future of WoW. The next expansions I think is going to be after Cataclysm. I think the very next one after Cata has to be the Emerald Dream. They said,
Definitely.
yeah,
No doubt.
they said the Emerald Dream would just be a patch, but you can't have the entire Emerald Dream in one patch. I mean, that's half the fucking lore right there. The Emerald Dream is the Druids lore, a lot of the Night Elves lore, Tauren lore, so many other races lore, and you can't have so much lore into one patch. I mean, we saw that with ICC when they tried to stuff all that shit in there. It didn't work out. Half the shit was retconned. Fucking, what's it called? Blood Queen, Codalar was not found by the Horde of the Alliance. They tried to fit that in there, no, it didn't work out. The whole thing was pretty fucking stupid. The only thing they did do right was when we actually went into the Sunwell to cleanse it. Other than that, Codalar was never actually touched by the Horde of the Alliance after it was destroyed. I don't know where they got that. That's total retcon right there. But if they're gonna try to fit in all of the Emerald Dream into one patch, I will not raid for that patch because it would just be so terrible. I can't stand that.
Yeah, and I would raid just because I have no life, but no, I'm just kidding. I mean, we had Burning Crusade, a whole expansion dedicated to one race, and the Emerald Dream will affect pretty much all races. So, I mean, having that in a patch, that's just not going to work. And the devs and the executive guilds are probably way ahead of us on this.
See, the only part that bothers me about Cataclysm, there's no more neutral city. I know there's no more Dalaran portals. That's...
There is, actually. There is.
What do you mean?
In the beta, it's the Temple of Earth, and it sucks. It's the dumbest place. It's the dumbest place ever.
Yeah, that's a sanctuary, like the Dark Portal is, but it's not really like a city. It doesn't have a bank. It doesn't have all the where you buy your new gear and everything. It's not like Dalaran. It's a sanctuary, but that's only because they don't want major PvP battles going on our major quest hub for the center of the expansion, the Maelstrom. So I don't know, I think, and then after the Emerald Dream, I think right there, after that will probably be we're going to Argus, because we need to finish out the Burning Legion. Kill Jaden is not dead. In fact, we should have went to Argus after Outlands. The Wrath of the Lich King shouldn't even happen before Argus. It makes absolutely no sense. we kind of just said, oh, well, hey, Scourge is here now. Oh, well, let's go kill the weaker enemy. That doesn't even make sense. The Burning Legion is so much more threatening than the Scourge. Why did we go to freaking Northrend? What the hell? And we're just going to say, oh, well, fuck you, Burning Legion. Although we spent a few years on you guys, and you still ain't fucking did. And, the part that bothers me the most is that Argus is part of our lore again. A major part of the Draenei's lore. And we didn't do it. Yeah, that's pretty much what it, everything, the Naru, they didn't really come from there, but they were found from people from there. And we are...
Yeah, the Exodar.
Yeah,
the Exodar it's a ship. It's not a town like people think. It's a ship. They crashed here.
Mm-hmm. And it was a Draenei / Naru ship that was originally at Tempest Keep, like the other one, like the Mechanar and all that. And it was
awesome
the fourth
one. By the way.
Yeah. And
fantastic.
And I think honestly, if there was any Alliance city I had to say I'm not completely bored by, it would have to be Exodar. I like the Exodar only because it actually has. It looks like art, honestly. The Horde cities, they have like a bit of art design to them, but the human, like Stormwind, it's just kind of, it's just an old English city.
Yeah, I mean it's a human city. What do you expect?
Yeah, it's boring. The Night Elf city is just like, honestly, the Night Elf city is a little bit too peaceful for me. I just have to say that I don't like quiet zones. Like, I don't understand Wintergrass. I almost wanted to cry every time I heard the Wintergrass music because it's just like after or before the battle, just that little soft or however it went. It just bothered me. I don't know. I don't like those kind of peaceful tunes. Like in a game of World of Warcraft, I think things should just be a little bit more intense. And I don't know. That's why I always like the Horde cities better. Like, a lot of people say, like a lot of people in the Horde complain about how the Alliance have these huge freaking kingdoms. Oh, first of all, we have Orgrimmar now. We win, so.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's a fucking fortress, Yeah. That's really about it today. Tomorrow is day 12, so 12 days until the Cataclysm release. That's pretty intense. We're getting very close. Less than 2 weeks away. And for an expansion we've been waiting a year for. A fucking year. Over a year, actually.
I'm ready. I'm so ready.
Yeah. Oh, and also for the last thing, I think the last expansion we'll probably ever have, because eventually it does have to end somewhere. We'll probably be killing Sargeras. Actually, that's the second to last. The last one will probably be a Horde versus Alliance thing, with like the Alliance getting Horde raids and the Horde getting Alliance raids. And I have a feeling that the Horde is probably going to be killing Bulwark Fort Dragon, just like a smack in the face, like bitch, we killed your bitch. And we're about 8 seconds left, so this has been part 2 of the Cataclysm, day 13, and it was me here, of course, as your usual host, and Potato of Doom. And we'll see you
around, everybody.
next time.